Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to Gentle Herb Living, your cozy corner for herbal wisdom and nature-powered gardening. Today we're tackling a question many gardeners struggle with: can I grow anything in the shade? And the answer is absolutely yes. Not every garden space gets full sun, but that doesn't mean you're out of luck. In fact, there are some incredibly rewarding vegetables that not only tolerate shade, but actually prefer it. So let's dive into 6 perfect vegetables you can grow in a shady garden space and why they belong in your patch of cool, filtered light. Let's begin with a favorite: spinach. Spinach is a true shade lover. It grows best in cool weather, and partial shade actually helps prevent it from bolting or going to seed too quickly. You'll get tender, delicious leaves for much longer, especially in the warmer months. All you need is a deep container or a moist garden bed, and this iron-rich green will keep on giving. Second on our list is lettuce. Most lettuce varieties don't like hot sun, which, causes them to turn bitter. In partial shade, especially dappled sunlight, under taller plants or next to a fence, lettuce thrives. You can grow loose-leaf types, romaine or butterhead, and harvest them continuously for fresh salads that go from garden to plate in just minutes. Next, we have kale. This superfood green is incredibly resilient and actually does quite well in part shade. While it will grow a bit slower, the leaves are often more tender and less bitter. Plus, the cooler the spot, the sweeter the flavor. Kale is perfect for container gardens and raised beds that don't get a full blast of sun all day. Our fourth shady superstar is beets. Now here's a surprise. While beets do enjoy some sun for robust root development, they'll still grow in partial shade, especially if you're mostly after their greens. Beet greens are nutritious, flavorful, and often overlooked. Now, in the right conditions, you'll still get those delicious ruby red roots, just with a slightly longer growing time. Fifth up is radishes. Radishes are some of the fastest growing veggies around, and while they like a little sun, they still perform beautifully in partial shade. In fact, a bit of shade helps them stay crisp and prevents cracking or overspicing. Plant them in shallow soil, keep them moist, and you'll harvest in as little as 3 weeks. And finally, we come to green onions, also known as scallions. These are wonderfully shade-tolerant and super easy to grow. Whether you start them from seed or regrow the bottoms of store-bought ones, they thrive in lower light. Best of all, you can keep harvesting the tops again and again for your soups, stir-fries, or salads. So there you have it. 6 perfect vegetables that love the shade and will still reward you with healthy, delicious harvests. Remember, a shady spot doesn't mean a dead spot in your garden. It just needs the right plants and a bit of gentle attention. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Gentle Herb Living and ring that bell so you never miss a tip. And tell us in the comments, what's growing in your shady corner? Until next time, happy planting and keep it green.